There's nothing more exciting than passing your tests and finally being able to drive on your own. No more panicked yelps from supervisors, awkward driving lessons, and missed logbook entries. You're independent now. However, that can be pretty daunting, so we've got some tips and tricks that might make your transition to solo driving a little easier. It can be hard to remember a list of tips when you're busy trying to navigate traffic, pedestrians and more. That's why we made it easier to keep in with the idea of being safe. Being safe seems like an easy objective, but when you break it down, it encompasses all of the key parts to driving. Slow down, allow space, follow the conditions and keep your eyes on the road. Now, just because you're keeping safe doesn't mean there aren't a few other tips we can point out. One is to make sure you always know and check your blind spots. More often than not, P-platers will begin driving in a new car once they have their licence. This means the blind spots, driving style and the way the car drives will all change. Take the time to make sure you know the car, you know the blind spots, and you are aware of the car's size. With your newfound licence also comes new restrictions you'll need to understand. If you're a P-plater who's about to hit the road, you'll have passenger restrictions, dependent on what state you're in, and time restrictions for these passengers too. Make sure you read up on what you can or can't do as a P-plater to make sure you keep your new licence. Another thing that can help you keep your licence and maintain your ability to drive safely is doing some defensive driving courses. Here at AAMI, we encourage drivers who are on their P-plates or even their full licences to learn about being a safer driver in our one-day AAMI Skilled Drivers course. Whether you're simply keen to improve your defensive driving skills or you're interested in learning new safe tools to driving, doing a defensive driver course of any type is always beneficial. You could even get a discount on your car insurance. So while it's exciting to get your new independence, it's also really important to take the time to be safe, know your restrictions and your vehicle, and learn how to drive safely, no matter what kind of driving you're doing.